Hello again from Asturias, Spain. Welcome to Toni's Veggies Garden. And now we're going to keep planting things we plant during the winter. A few days ago I planted beans on that side of the raised bed, and today we're going to plant peas. It's the end of December, and here in Toni's Veggies Garden we, well, always plant beans around this time of the year. So let's see how we plant them here. And, well, if you have any comments, doubts of how I did this, or any criticism that you think it's not done well and there is a better way, well, you can always write it down and comment on it. So let's begin. The raised bed, I stirred all the soil, it's prepared. I did it in another video. You can check out the beans video. I put some manure below the soil and then soil to cover it. So it's gonna be simple now. We're going to plant the peas. I'm going to make 2 rows, and each one about 30 centimeters or 12 inches from the wall of the raised bed, then 30 centimeters or 12 inches, and I place the other one. I'm going to measure 30 centimeters and I'm going to mark it with this bar. And from the other side, 30 centimeters, 12 inches. So the separation between them is going to be about 40 centimeters or 16 inches. Now I'm going to tie string here to make the row straight. And I come back here to where I had the thin bar. And this way I already have the lines in place. Today we're going to plant TRP seeds. It's a very appreciated pea. They are also very tasteful before they ripe, and just like with every pea, you have to soak them so they can absorb water, so they are ready before. Okay, I already did that with this for about 4 or 5 hours, and you can see they have already grown a lot and they are ready to be planted. For the peas, I'm going to use as a fertilizer earthworm humus. It's been turning into humus for a while, and on the boxes below I have humus that's already prepared. So here it is. You can see it's completely black. There are no food remains or from anything else. Actually, there's even a worm. This is a natural fertilizer. I'm going to mix it with the soil for the peas. So we begin making a furrow, small one, not very deep. About 5 centimeters deep, a couple of inches. The soil is a bit humid, but that's not a problem. We have some worms, even. So we go along the row and we do the same thing on the other side. Small furrow, about 5 centimeters, a couple of inches deep. I'm going to remove the soil I have here. I'm going to place it in a bucket. It's not something you really need to do, but that's it. I want to mix it. I'm going to mix it with the humus, with the fertilizer, and then cover the peas. So I want it to be mixed, I don't want it to be pure humus. So I put some humus, I'm going to mix it with the soil. It's not a problem at all if some worms get into the mix, it's actually better. Little by little, if I wanted more I would have to have used a bigger bucket or... So this soil it's getting darker and that's what I'm going to use, but before putting that in place I'm going to take the peas and I'm going to put between 4 or 5 seeds together and a separation of about 10 centimeters for inches between each bunch. In this case, if any of them does not germinate or any of them is cracked, it won't work. So we still have a plant. Maybe 2. A couple works. Once we have planted those 4 or 5 peas together, we are going to start to cover it. As I said, 4, 5 peas, because not all of them are going to germinate. So I have the soil mixed with the humus, and we're going to cover the peas. Like this. Once everything is planted, we're going to water it generously so the soil firms down. And the plants, well, should begin to grow. I have done 2 rows of peas. You've seen the whole process we did. You don't need to do it exactly the same. Well, if you want to, of course. You want it to be well fertilized, and if you have any other idea, any other method that it's different from this one, just let me know, okay? This is going to take about 15-20 days to begin to grow, so you can see the sprout. I hope you have liked it, and well, subscribe to the channel, click on like, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.